welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review of the latest release from MAISON Margiela in their replica range. It is called From the Garden. So I'm going to be letting you know what this smells like, give you my first impressions. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. I'm all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos like this going through new releases, ranges. I'll leave the links to my other MAISON Margiela videos down below. And if you're a regular viewer, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me. And I'll leave the links to where you can get this, where it's available all around the world. I bought this from Look Fantastic, where you can get it with 21% off using code LFTF Soki. MAISON Margiela replica range are a really interesting range that literally try to recreate real life smells and feelings. They have a really cool discovery set actually, which I do recommend if you're interested in the brand. Some of my favorites that they've released in the past. For men, there's some really lovely ones. Jazz Club is really nice. It's kind of a bit rum, whiskey, tobacco smell, like going into like a Parisian underground jazz club. By the Fireplace is really nice for Christmas. They have candles in all these as well. And Whispers in the Library literally smells like you're in a really old, like traditional library. And then there's some really light ones as well. Lazy Sunday Morning is like that clean cotton feeling. And then you've got Under the Lemon Tree, Flower Market, Springtime in the Park, which are like pretty fresh florals. Lemon Tree, of course, is very lemony. So this latest one from the garden says that it's inspired by Puglia, 1998. Fragrance description is earth and tomato leaves. So tomato leaves is a note that you do see in quite green fragrances. Definitely expecting this to be green, so let's try it. Oh wow. So I really get the tomato leaf note. It actually smells just like walking into a greenhouse. My family used to have a little greenhouse and my mum has grown tomatoes in there, and this actually takes me to that straight away. I definitely smell like soil, the earthy notes, and lots of leaves, very green. They've used geranium in here as well, which is another classic like green smelling note. It's not really floral, it's very more like the leaves of the geranium. But yeah, that tomato leaf, that leafy note and that earthy note are definitely what this smells like. And it's actually relatively strong. It says it's an eau de toilette. I think they're all eau de toilettes, but this one feels a bit heavier than a lot of the others in the range. It feels a little bit more like an eau de parfum. Definitely a perfume for fans of green fragrances like Chanel No. 19, like the Hermes Jardin range. It definitely has similarity to them. I think one of those in that Hermes range has like a tomato leaf note in, so definitely reminds me of that. There aren't a lot of green fragrances out there. I noticed Valentino released their green extravaganza as in their Born in Roma range recently, so maybe like green fragrances are having a bit of a comeback. They haven't been a big deal for a long time, but maybe that's a new trend, I don't know. But definitely if you like those green fragrances like Chanel No. 19, you'll definitely like this. And I would say the performance is pretty good. Some of the replica perfumes are very light eau de toilettes and they only last like an hour or so, but I think this is definitely feels a bit stronger than most of them. So this is the 30ml size. It retails for £60, but I did get it with my Look Fantastic code. I think the 100ml is around 120, and then the candle is around 55. But I will leave all the links down below to where you can get these. I do recommend checking out the discovery set. They are really pretty, especially for the summertime. Some of the lighter ones are really pretty, and a lot of them really do evoke memories. They take you somewhere, like Springtime in the Park, you feel like you're in a park. You know, the Jazz Club, you feel like in the Jazz Club. The library one, you feel like you're in a library. So I do feel that a lot of their perfumes really succeed in replicating that feeling that they're trying to replicate. So I think for green fragrance fans, this is definitely Soki approved. You could also layer this with other things, like maybe a fruity perfume or a floral perfume if you wanted to add those like leafy green notes to it as well. That would work. With it being an eau de toilette, it'd be pretty easy to layer with anything you want. But that's it, guys. Short and sweet from me. Let me know what your favorite is in the replica range. They have so many now. Let me know your thoughts down below. I know they had a lipstick one, I think it was called Lipstick On, that I liked, that was discontinued. Let me know if you got to try that. And yeah, all links will be in the description box down below to where you can get this and my other replica videos. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.